Hi, it's Andrew Smith from Royal LePage Kelowna. Welcome to Coffee with Andy from Peachland. We were just in Bliss Bakery. Um, if if you anytime you're going from the South Okanagan to Kelowna, you really have to stop here and just get a coffee or a cookie, um, or whatever. It's Bliss Cafe and Bistro, Bliss Bakery and Bistro. But it's gosh, everything in there just tastes really good. It's like a meeting place. Um, Young people at this time of day, there's old people, but they rent kayaks in the summer, just on the adjacent lot over there. Cyclists up and down this street all the time. It's just a yeah, it's just a jewel in the Okanagan, and they've done so much with this path. And yeah, from essentially from here down to Penticton is gorgeous. You can go further. People in the South Okanagan will say it's nicer down there, but this really is as good as it gets. I'm just about 5 feet from the water, and yeah, it feels like summer anytime you're here. Real estate update. Um, so for the week ending Sunday, May 11th, big week. We're not going to get too excited about big weeks, only because anytime we get excited when the number's in the 60s, it goes back down to the 40s. It goes 40, 40, and then 60, and we think, oh, we're going to go 70s, 80s, and it goes back down to the 40s. But nevertheless, last week we generated 61 residential sales, which is fantastic. Glenmore was hopping, 7 unit sales, seven detached homes sold. Same for Lakeview Heights with 7. So that's fantastic. Lots of stuff going on. People coming into town buying houses, just what we want. That's up from the 46 that we generated the week before. So let's cross our fingers that this week's going to be just as good. Next week's a long weekend when we tend to get a lot of people in, which will which means the numbers are likelier going to be the 60s, 70s, 80s 2 weeks after that. So things are going just kind of as you predicted. We had 18 condo sales last week, down from 21 the week before, so that's slipping a bit. Condo market, when a real estate market is in the tank, it's not in the tank, but if it's a slow real estate market, the first one out is the first group to come out are residential. Single family detached come out first, and condos are the last ones to get back to normal. And when things are great and they start to go bad, the condos are the first, condo apartments are the first ones to drop off. So right now, townhouses are going well, residential detached are going well, and condos are just about to catch up. The actual numbers are 18 condo sales with 925 units for sale. Those numbers just don't work. But sellers are just shrugging, and we're not seeing price reductions, and condos are still selling. When they do sell, they're selling for high. We're just not seeing price reductions across the board. Same for new construction. We don't have access to that data, but that stuff's there's a lot on the market if you're looking for new construction. But I don't know. No one seems as panicked about it as I do. But residential's great. Everything's fine. Um, Again, Bliss Bakery and Bistro here in Peachland. Drop by if you're driving through. Thanks again for watching. Talk next week.